Leo. Hey, what's going on? How are y'all? My name is Antoine. I want to welcome you back to the House of Luminance. Leo, listen, I don't get on me too bad, all right? Not too much, okay? I know it's been a while, but we're just going to slide right on into this love message, okay? So this is going to be between you and the person who you hold most in your heart and mind space, all right, Leo? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as anyone here who was dealing with a Leo. You may be here watching those energies. This could be for all y'all, all right? So let's go ahead and get right on into the energies, messages for Leo in love and romance between them and the person that they hold in their heart and mind space. What's the energy for Leo and whoever that person is to them? All right, Leo. So we have deception. All right. So definitely this is clearly about a situation here you experienced, Leo, where somebody was clearly deceiving you. Hopefully you've moved past this energy, all right? But some of you, it may be that you're still in it and you know it, or, you know it, but you're still in it for now. We'll see. Under the deck here, we have understanding. Yeah, yeah, for sure. I feel like for many of you, I could be talking to somebody who's understanding right now that they are not being told the truth about something, right? Or that it kind of feels like maybe a situation is not all that it's being made out to be. I'm curious to see what's under this understanding card here. Refocus. Okay. Refocus, twin flame. Karmic partner. Oh, goodness. Yeah, 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 yeah. So, listen. How can I get all this together? Okay. Twin flame, refocus, understanding, karmic partner, deception. Yes. Yeah, Leo, I feel like there is a need for you to shift your focus, and you may have been doing that, which is what's kind of waking you up to seeing that you're being deceived in some sort of way. You could be dealing with like a very toxic person, or for some of you, this may be about a situation where you dealt with a very toxic person that has you thinking like, you're my twin flame. There was a lot of this push and pull energy with them, chase and run energy with them, and it's just like you're tired of doing that. You're about to completely just refocus on that, or just refocus altogether. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot here. Okay, I'm hearing for some of you, you may be their karma, Leo, right? Like, they tried this thing on somebody else and and now they're doing it with you, but you're about to show them something different, I'm hearing. Hopefully this refocus energy, it makes me feel like you're about to be the one that got away for them. It's like, you're kind of with this understanding energy, it's like you're kind of waking up to the bullshit. All right. Okay. Okay, Leo, one more shuffle. If I cause you another sign, my bad. All right. So at the crown here, we have the Ace of Cups. Love bombing. That's what I see. All right. Like, that's just literally what I see. This also could just be the love, right, that you have for this other individual. But from their end, it feels like it's a tactic for them to just create an illusion. It's so twisted. This energy is so twisted. I keep I keep wanting to say like Like these two hands are showing me, it's like they keep their hand out because they know that they're going to be fed. They know that they're going to be poured into. The justice. Yeah, you're totally their karma. You're totally their karma. And I feel like the justice card is here, Leo, because it's like it feels like you're about to flip the script. You may have already flipped the script by just literally refocusing your attention and energy somewhere else. The Three of Cups. Okay, listen. So this is a card of like overindulgence. It's a card of overindulgence. Sometimes it can be a card of third party situations. I'm choosing to go with the feeling here that it's both, right? This person kind of got a little bit sloppy in their extracurricular stuff, and a little bit of evidence spilled out, and that's how you were able to come to some understandings about things. That's just kind of the way I'm feeling here. Maybe somebody outside, from the outside looking in, or somebody who maybe participated in some of this energy, maybe even decided to come to you about it. Okay, just to be as a show of honesty and respect, which I don't know how much they respect you if they already participated in the situation, or maybe they just know. Okay. Well, anyway, the Queen of Cups. Interesting. Look, Leo. What I'm seeing here is that like you're being very open with your love and with your affections and with your compassion with this person, and it feels like this person keeps a lid on theirs. Like they keep it, they're not outwardly expressing it or like vocally expressing it. They have feelings, right? But I don't think it's necessarily for the situation and for you. I think they have feelings, but they keep a lid on it because it's, they only indulge in their own feelings, if that makes sense. Like they don't outwardly participate in expressing their feelings to others or having others be understanding of them. They'd rather keep a lid on it. Under the deck, we got the Tower. So yeah, so something's about to crumble down, and it is this situation here, and it's because you can no longer be the same now that you're understanding what's happening here to you in this situation. We do have like that karmic partner energy. It is telling me like that there is a lesson here for sure. Okay. And you may be learning that lesson here in the Tower. And of course, with that justice energy, that's making me feel like, everything is going to work out for your good. And, you're going to everybody's going to get what they deserve, is what I'm feeling with that justice card. Okay. You're going to get the love you deserve, you know, and then also, they're going to get what they deserve from messing with you, and, messing over you rather. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and shuffle these cards some more, and get some more clarification out here. All right. Okay. So I have the Seven of Pentacles here. I kind of feel like you've been, just investing in this situation for quite a while. Maybe waiting to see what was going to come of it. But I think that was the deception. That was the trap. Yeah, the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands next to the Three of Cups. That's crazy. So yeah, so uh I'm getting this energy where it's just like there was always such a focus on just let's just have fun. Let's just keep having fun, let's just keep having fun. you know, something like that. Like nobody was trying to ever get really serious. You may have been trying to get serious. You may have been waiting to see if it was going to get serious, but there was always just, it makes me feel like it was always just surface level. Like at the end, you were always the one just waiting for more to happen. The King of Swords, I mean, Queen of Swords, I'm sorry. Yeah, so Leo, this is a moment here where you begin to communicate your dissatisfaction with the Queen of Swords next to the Queen of Cups. Like, yeah, you're beginning to communicate your dissatisfaction with, the way feelings are being shared. You're feeling like it's very one-sided now here, and you're trying to restore some balance here. So I'm seeing two people holding swords. Like you're trying to get a little bit of balance here. Like it can't be all fun all the time. It's like, why? What am I being distracted from? Right? Like what truth am I being distracted from because I'm always in a good time? The lover's energy. Wow. Wow. So, yeah, the lover's energy, the karmic partner, the twin flame here, again, it just reiterates to me like how important this person is to you in your life. And the reason why they feel so important is because they are here to teach you a lesson. Okay. Ultimately, this lover's energy is about your choice to continue to invest in this situation. Like you're trying to wait and see, you're still investing, but ultimately, it's up to you to continue to make the choice. It also feels like someone is trying to prevent you from making that choice. They're trying to prevent you from refocusing on maybe more important things or just other things or just refocusing your attention away from the situation altogether. Under the deck now we have the death energy. Yeah, so it's time to really just put this away. It's time to just put all of this away now. You know, hey, like it was a good run, but fun's over if we're not taking this to the next level. Leo, you're showing up as the justice energy with the Queen of Swords energy. It's kind of like to restore some balance and also to maybe even see if you can draw some water out of this person, and not literal like tears or anything. I mean, like just draw any type of emotion out of this person at all. You've been over giving, and this person is letting you. Strength energy. Four of Cups energy. Yeah. Yeah, I just get this again, this sense of overall dissatisfaction. No longer willing to be patient for something. Okay. You've been strong enough. You've been balancing enough emotion and enough. You've been balancing enough for two people because, and you've been having to do that lately, especially because it's like they're keeping you in some sort of like other world. Wow. As long as I've had these cards, I've always noticed this main hand, but I've never noticed this other little hand back there. So it's like I literally feel like I'm getting this like hide and go seek game. It's like a game of hide and go seek. Oh, I'm here. Yeah, I'm gonna, I'm and when I'm here, it's great because they're accepting and giving you, right? They're accepting of all of your time and all of your attention and all of your passion and love. But then they're off to the next tree, kind of like monkey branching, right? They're off to the next tree. And now you're feeling empty and depleted and confused because it was like, dang, I was just having fun. Yeah, you were thinking that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this message here. Um, Let me know what's going on in the comment box below. This is like really heavy. But let me know what's going on in the comments in the comment box below. If you guys are like refocusing your energy, continue to refocus your energy. I think that's going to be the best, healthiest thing for you to do in this, you know, and call out that bullshit safely, right? Safely though. Call it out. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, Leo.